I opened up the chat and they were flaming his ass. I'll put the comments on the screen. It was like, yo, anywhere from hurry up, get off the stage. A lot of them were like, bro, we respect you.
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning, a beautiful weekend. We done made it of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, chapters down below if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject, but you're not going to want to because we got an action-packed episode this morning. And as always, please action-pack down to that subscribe button. That made absolutely no sense. But you might as well subscribe, right? Might as well. You're here already. Might as well subscribe. So anyway, without further ado, we're about to get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Ladies and gents, let's go. All right, now into them Tekken 8 false hype, possibly, I say possibly, buttons that need to be checked. So as you know, everybody's making videos right now, the Game Awards. The Game Awards just popped up, what, yesterday, or by the time you watch this video, about 2 days ago. It was hype, it was long, a lot of hype moments. And of course, one of the big moments that we all knew was coming was Tekken 8, right? They showed this hype-ass trailer, some of the storyline, some of the characters that they're bringing back. A lot of people were excited. And of course, I'll put some of it on the screen, and I don't want to go too much into the trailer because by now, let's be real, if you're a Tekken fan, you've already seen it. You've already seen people talk about it, break it down, and watch it for yourselves. I want to go more into the story that a lot of people are not talking about, and that is the build-up. There are pros out there that saw it, and they saw the trailer and all that, and after it was all done, they were like, so that's it? Or more so, I should say the devs, right? Like Bamco, Harada, right? They built it up a lot. There was this dope-ass trailer of Harada dressing like Santa, talking about, don't ask me shit. It was hilarious. They kept saying, you know, save the date. It was pumped. A lot of people, and then we had like that leak where that player was able to download, it was in the last video, download seemingly like Tekken 8, right? And we were like, holy shit, why does this exist? Why is he able to do that? Of course, it stopped and canceled. It wouldn't let him open the actual game. But still, we were thinking, is it gonna be a possible beta? Like, why is this possible? And then you go to this trailer, this announcement, which was dope, right? Which was awesome, but it left a lot of people kind of feeling lackluster. And I'm gonna be real. You know, I don't wanna ever seem like a hater or somebody that's not appreciative because I really love where the FGC is going right about now, but I did feel that way. I thought for sure there was gonna be something more. Now, granted, we haven't really had too much else, so there's really no reason for me to believe that at this point. But because I felt like they were pumping it up so much, I thought there was gonna be more than a trailer, like maybe some more reveals or a beta, maybe even a beta date, something. So I'm not gonna lie, when I did see this trailer, I thought it was hype, but I agree with these other players. And I was actually surprised because at first I was like, am I the only one feeling this way? You know what I'm saying? But I did see other big names in the Tekken scene saying, felt kind of let down, felt kind of lackluster. And of course, I saw that other side of the fence where people like, well, what did you expect? This was hype enough, or you need to be grateful. And you know, there's always gonna be two sides. Then another interesting point where a lot of people were actually worried about sidestepping. They were like, wait, this is the certain amount of trailer, the second trailer or whatever that we've seen so far, and we still haven't seen any sidestepping. Other people are like, why are you worried about that? Of course it's gonna be in there, but then others are like, no, there was like poor mobility in another version. I think they said 7 or, I'm sorry, maybe 6 or something like that. They're like, we absolutely cannot have poor mobility in 8. That would be bullshit. So a lot of people are actually speaking out saying, where's the sidestepping? We're kind of worried. So that actually caught me off guard, and obviously I'm not too ingrained in the Tekken scene, but still I wasn't even thinking about that. Wasn't on my radar because I always thought it was a given. But like other people are saying, no, I guess it's not necessarily a given, you know, due to like, you know, previous versions. So all in all, you got that, and you have others, like I said, including myself, thinking it was somewhat lackluster. And I don't think it was to the point where I feel like it was a disappointment where people should go on and talk shit and be like, you guys disappoint. I don't think anything like that. No, I just think that I felt like the buildup was leading to more, and I guess other people in the community feel the same way. Not everybody, but what do y'all think? All right, now into them Street Fighter 6 confirmed buttons that need to be checked. So that was dope, right? Because just on Thursday morning, we talked about the leak that Street Fighter was going to be released. What was that, June 2nd or something like that? It was leaked that morning. It looked legit. We posted it, and at the Game Awards, they confirmed that the release date for Street Fighter 6, I believe, is what, June 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. And again, I know most of you have already seen this trailer and all that good stuff. And also too, I'll put the full trailers in the link down below. If you happen to not have seen them at this point, I assume most of you have, but definitely check out the links down below if you want to see the full, versions of the trailer. But in my brief summary of that, I think a lot of people are hype. I know Dirty Low was talking about it. I saw Punk's reaction and whatnot. A lot of people think they're just ready to play. I like myself. There's another beta coming up. I'm hoping to play that, but a lot of people just can't wait. I personally, for one, let me just back it up a little second. I was surprised with that. I don't feel the Street Fighter announcement was a letdown at all, because I feel like they didn't build it up. A lot of people didn't even know that we were gonna get like anything, because I don't think Capcom really talked about it. We didn't see a build up on Capcom's side that we did on Bamco's side. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter, I remember even seeing Punk tweet like, hey, is Street Fighter 6 doing anything at the Game Awards? Because I feel like it wasn't built up. Honestly, I feel like they've already given us so much of the damn game. Like, what more could we see at this point besides like a new trailer for like Geef or Cammy? I was thinking Geef 100%, and I hope they make Geef a damn beast in this version. I'm tired of him being like, low tier. Some would consider him mid tier or whatever, but I want them to give him back the green hand and just let him be a damn monster in this version, but that's just me. So we didn't get Cammy, we didn't get Geef, but we got cool new characters. And this is what I was trying to say before I kind of rewinded right there. I'm the type, and let me know if you agree or disagree, I'm just ready to play this game. Anytime I see like footage of it, like people playing like matches, however they get to play it, whatever, I don't even watch it, straight up. And it's weird, because it's not that I don't want to play it and I don't like the game. I love the fucking game. I'm just not willing. It's really weird. I'm not willing to watch any more footage. I don't want to see the pros playing each other, casual. I don't want to see nobody playing each other. I want to play it. I want to get my hands on it and understand it more, have some fun, and then I'll start watching the tech so I can learn and apply it to my own stuff. But at this point, I'm just Street Fighter 6 out when it comes to like watching. Put me in the game, coach. I won't play.
I'm ready to go in, coach. Just give me a chance.
Anybody else out there like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we've been getting teased with it for such a long time now that we're just ready to play. So either way, a lot of hypeness. Like I said, I feel like the FGC is a really good place right now and gonna be in an even better place next year, right around the corner. Hopefully we could, get our hands on that beta. Hopefully we get an open beta coming soon, because we have to wait till June. How do y'all feel about that? Till June to play Street Fighter 6. Let me know. And for these next set of Kratos, what the hell is we talking about buttons that need to be checked? Okay, so if you watch the Game Awards, you know that God of War was just in full effect, right? That's how old I am. I still use the terminology full effect. Word to your mother. Anyway, so God of War, right? They were winning shit left and right, and the actor that voices Kratos won, I think it was like voice actor of the year or something like that. So he wins, and obviously deservingly, he's an amazing talent. He goes on there. I don't know, because this caught me off guard as well. I don't know if he's ever accepted an award of this magnitude. I know he was at the Game Awards last year because they made a big deal about it. I thought he was just presenting. I don't know if he actually won. Let me know if I'm wrong. Not only did he win, Al Pacino announced him, gave him the damn award. First of all, Al Pacino is the GOAT, right? We love Al Pacino. Who's better than Al Pacino? Nobody, right? We should be so lucky that Al Pacino even knows who the hell we are and looks in our direction. Al Pacino is amazing. But with that being said, once again, not trying to seem like a hater, I just feel like we got Al Pacino a few years too late. Were y'all feeling that vibe? Even he said he was lost. He was having trouble reading the teleprompter. Honestly, did anybody else out there think that Al Pacino was that old? We all know that it's weird watching your idols get older, isn't it? In a way, it makes you feel old as shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, seeing Al Pacino like that, I didn't like it. I still remember him younger, you know what I'm saying? And seeing him up there kind of trying to, obviously didn't really know. He even said he doesn't really mess with video games like that, but his kids do. So like I said, not being a hater, we love Al Pacino, appreciate Al even being there, but obviously it just felt like he was a little out of his element, and it even added more to it to where it got super awkward, where the voice actor for Kratos, Christopher Judge, went up there, and like I said at the beginning, I don't know if he's ever accepted an award of this magnitude because his speech was long as shit.
Shit. Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1. Amount to anything good. My brother, who's my hero, at 40, and there's a time frame that is astounding. You're the future of this. Just never.
That was possibly the longest acceptance speech, and I wasn't trying to be a hater. One more time, I probably seem like such a hater this episode, but I was watching it live, right? I wasn't there or anything, but I was watching it on the stream, and at first I was just like, okay, you know, it's a big speech. And then I started thinking to myself, wait a minute, is he really still talking? I thought it like had skipped to another segment. He was still talking. I opened up the chat and they were flaming his ass. I'll put the comments on the screen. It was like, yo, anywhere from hurry up, get off the stage. A lot of them were like, bro, we respect you. We really do. But please wrap it up. Please stop. Some were like, think of Al Pacino. Al Pacino has to go to bed. A lot of people were just like, please. There was people donating just to say stop. It was the longest acceptance speech I have ever heard. Whether you're winning an Oscar or a gaming award, I mean, honestly, it just got to the point where I was like, this has to be stopped. Then you can see finally somebody had the bright idea of playing the music. You know, when they play that music to get you off, they play that way too late, you know what I'm saying? And even though they did it, he was still up there talking, still up there like just kind of like taking his time where we're like, holy shit. And it's one of those things, you know, because on one hand, once again, you have to respect him, you have to respect his talent. It's a big deal, you know what I'm saying? But for somebody to go that long, I mean, damn, I don't know if I've ever, like I said, I've watched the Oscars, the Grammys, the Emmys, like all that other stuff. I have never seen a speech that long. I don't know if he expected it or if he even knew what the hell he was gonna say, but it just seemed like he kept talking and talking and talking. There it is, one more again. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you for the amazing love, like and subscribing, all that good stuff. It is the weekend. I'm excited because I'm just feeling that energy that much closer to Christmas. So thank you guys for the amazing love. We will see you soon. Please like, subscribe. I think I already said that, but if not tomorrow, definitely the next day. Love y'all forever. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it got to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Yeah, Christopher Judge. Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it. Okay. He's saying some good stuff. No, he's saying some good stuff.
First off, I have to thank my mama.
Am I the only one feeling like this? Am I
Never
an asshole?
waver.
No, for am I an asshole?
Look, at 40, he said to me, I might not. Boy, how things have changed.